How's it going, Nowhere crew? Welcome back, and I do mean back. Explored a street of abandoned houses, and this was one of them. At the time, we couldn't get in, and I told you guys that if it opened up, we would go check it out. It happens that it's opened up fairly recently, so we're gonna go check this one out. This is an 1855 built house, absolutely beautiful. It was probably abandoned 10, 15 years ago. It's a shame because it's a beautiful little house on a great property, but the government bought it out. It is a heritage home, but they've done nothing with it. There's graffiti inside. It's pretty rough, so it is a shame to see. We're gonna go check it out, and we may have a surprise or two on the way when we walk around in there. So, without further ado, let's get in here and see what we can find. It's been boarded up and forgotten by the government. They expropriated the land, but they wanted to keep it as a heritage home. So, I'm not exactly sure why they did that. They've let it fall into severe disrepair. It's a shame because this was a very nice home and somebody used to probably love living here. I believe this is flagstone. If I'm incorrect, let me know. But we'll be quick outside because I have shown this before. Nice little overhang down here. Beautiful gingerbread decorations over here as they fall. It's a nice property. The government does come and mow it still, which seems slightly counterintuitive. Maintain the property but don't fix the house. Doesn't make sense to me. As you can see, completely overgrown, spray painted. And this is just destroying the house. It's eating away at the roof, the shingles. The eaves trough is weighing it down. Completely overgrown back here. Nice back porch. Rotted out. Somebody broke it, so I'm probably just gonna not go up that. The home is actually deceivingly large. So that's kind of interesting. But, you know, not really tons to see on the outside. So, without further ado, let's go inside, see what we can find. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start at the front door here. Obviously the house, while it's still in fairly good original condition, it's been repainted, they put wallpaper. There has been changes over, 160 years, obviously. But a lot of the features seem to be original, which is pretty cool. We do have this very interesting door. It's a shame they didn't board it up sooner because the glass obviously broke on it. But I love the arches in the doors. Absolutely beautiful. You can see it is pretty heavily boarded up. It's a beautiful home though. Fantastic, probably original floors. They're very creaky, so I would think. But you can actually see the house is kind of sloped. Like you can see that it's going down a little bit to the front, which is weird. But after it's settled for, 100 years, it's kind of bound to happen. That's interesting that they got like HVAC running in the front here. You don't see that very often. Kind of makes the front entrance a little bit ugly, in my opinion. Like for such a nice home, I don't know why they do that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I do like the wallpaper, kind of like wainscoting almost around the edge, just border trim obviously though. And before you guys say it's not abandoned, I mean like look at the state of this house. Look at how much spider webs and cobwebs. There's definitely an animal somewhere in here roaming around. We keep hearing stuff. It's freaking me out. So, not a fan of that. Look at the locks on this. They would have had a skeleton key. Look at that, so thick. Pretty big closet. Like the one random exposed pipe there, that's so random. Alright. Beautiful doors. There is some graffiti in here that is quite bad, so I apologize for that. If you can look past that and see the actual true beauty of the house, you'll enjoy it much more. But as you can see, the power is on. They spray painted it green for some reason, the light bulb, but that was definitely the kids that just came and ransacked the house. Beautiful staircase. But yeah, it was weird when we did our initial walkthrough. Like the lights were on, we were like, that is very odd. So this is on the heritage list of homes. I think I can provide a bit more detail when I do the drone stuff if I'm able to. But interesting history. They do want to save it, but they're not doing a very good job so far, obviously. They tend to leave these houses. They want to fix them, and then they just never do. It's quite annoying. And then they end up like this. The people just spray paint everywhere. Little alien guy. We have some actual wainscoting around. It's purple for whatever reason. Again, though, we have the these weird like HVAC vents. That's kind of strange. It's a very nice grand room here, though. I'm not sure if this was a dining room or what, but it's a nice room regardless. Again, we got the original floors. They could refinish them if they want to, but I don't think they're going to. This one's kind of weird. It's like not in the right spot. It's like sunken. It's got an interesting shape though. The room, it just kind of like goes in and goes around. But I'm not 100% sure. This could have been dining room, like a living room style at some point, but yeah. We do have a fairly large washroom here. Obviously the glass for the shower is gone. It's interesting, they have like a tile ramp, goes up instead, that's kind of nice. These would have been great, like the shutters here, beautiful in these type of houses. But yeah, it's a big bathroom. It's a very big bathroom. Again, the light is on up there. Only that bulb is still working. The other ones are probably burnt out by this point. And we got our kitchen. This house may have had an extension at some point. I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't be surprised though if it did. I like the blue wainscoting. The border trim is nice too. Very farmhouse style. So this door does lead right to the front of the house. Well, maybe they might have started to try to repurpose some stuff here, but just never worked out. That door has a huge screw going through it, so we're not gonna be able to open that. Yeah, it's a pretty nice kitchen. I love the cabinets. I like the vibe. I always like these farmhouse country style homes, the vibes. I think they're very, very nice. That is the most awkward human being I've ever seen. Look at that. So we would have had our stove right here. That was probably modernized a little bit. Still greasy. You can feel that it's greasy on the handles. I don't know if the power works in here. Could give it a shot, I guess. Nope. What? Was that a sneeze? I thought you fell through the floor. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, it's my allergies. I tried.
I thought you fell through the floor. I am here with Greg, so go check him out.
What's happening, everybody?
Go to his channel and say bless you.
Sorry for that entrance.
But yeah, we'll continue on. Looks like they have a cookie jar. This is like a chipboard counter. Yeah, I thought the lights might work because they got pot lights right up at the top there, but guess not. Got big old windows in this house too, eh? Look at those. Beautiful. Okay, so we have a maid's quarter, a maid's staircase, butler's, mother-in-law, whatever you want to call it. Probably the laundry room? That's the guess. It's a tiny little window, but it works. I don't know if I can go in here. The size of this is huge. It looks... They didn't even go in here. I mean, they painted the lock right there. What is this, though? It's like a back entrance? Like, what? Okay. Whatever. It's really random, but okay. Guess we'll head upstairs. I did go in the basement and it's really gross down there, so like I don't want to go there. Oh, is this where the lights were maybe? Oh, they were right there. There they are. So maybe that one turns on the outside lights, which I didn't want to do. Yep, there they are. That seems counterintuitive. Like, why would you want the lights on just here and just there?
That's old school thinking.
I guess so. We do have an entrance to the basement. Oh, I don't know if this connects to the other basement. We may have to come down here separately. But let us go upstairs and see what we can find. Smells up here, like, quite bad. List of things I hate: vandalism, lists, and irony. Well, okay then. Look at the doors. These are probably original doors. Look at the knob. Still works, obviously. Built to last. Very short doors though. I'm like, what, 5'6", 5'7", and there's maybe like 2-3 inches above my head walking through. It's so creepy that the power's on. I feel like the wiring in this house is very questionable in certain spots, because like obviously in the 1800s, they didn't have ceiling lights like that. They generally use sconces. Beautiful window here at the front of the house though, eh? This is a city-owned home, so they do come and cut the grass, but they don't maintain the house, which, like, it doesn't make sense. They pay for the power, but they let it rot away. Like, it seems stupid to me. Almost looks like there was smoke damage here at one point. Interesting. It almost looks like they did come in actually to try to fix the graffiti. Like, looks like they tried to wipe it off, but didn't work, obviously. Yeah, they just got like wire running everywhere, just like, so strange. So same thing with the door. Almost looks like they were renovating this room. Or they pulled the wainscoting or the wallpaper off. That's most likely what they did. Got one bulb working. This is a small little room though. But, you know, gets the job done. One thing with this house, it's very, very hot in here. And I'm assuming they didn't have central air, obviously. So, It's always fun. Oh, look at this room. Yeah, these are all original doors, I think. Crazy. This might have been the master, maybe. It's the nicest room, so far at least. Some nice trim. I don't know why they went with purple, like why they painted all of the house purple. But, you know, fair enough, I guess. Wonder when these windows are from, does it say? No, they're so far gone. All right. This is milk. Oh, carpet deodorizer. Does it maybe say when it's from? It does not. That would have been cool if it said, get a date on the house. Probably 2015. It's roughly when the house seems to have gone abandoned. Oh wow, look at all the like debris and like feces and stuff everywhere. Pretty nice room. This whole upstairs slopes this way. Might be hard to see on camera, but you can literally feel it sloping when you walk, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, this is a shame. This could have been a nice house if they renovated it, let somebody live here instead of just buying it out and leaving it to do nothing. Like, is it better that, you know, it's like sitting in a state with like feces and graffiti and all that stuff? There's probably raccoons living up there. Like, I don't think so. All right. So this is that staircase that we saw off the kitchen. Oh wow, it's really bad here. It's completely crooked. Oh, look at this room. It's so pink. They even painted the hinge pink. That's crazy. Some nice built-ins. I love like the random blocking off here on the wall. Jeez. It's an interesting door. Look at that. Oh, there's a breeze coming in. I don't know from where, but there is. That was weird. That felt so uncomfortable. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The knobs are cool. They're definitely not 1800s, but they're cool. Probably 70s, 80s. Like the porcelain knob. This white porcelain knob here. That might be older actually because it's still in like the original mounting. It's so like, there's like this mechanical feel to that that's insane. All right. This is a phone book from 2006. Could have been abandoned since then, who knows? What is this with the linoleum tiles? My God, look at how big this bathroom was. What? Look how big this bathroom was. They had a fuzzy seat cover for the toilet. There's a lot of space here. This is huge. Always like this, the built-in. Does it have the razor dispenser? No. This is kind of... Yo, they put linoleum over linoleum. That's funny. Yeah, this doesn't fit this house at all. Obviously this was an upgrade at some point for them, but look at that. It's so dirty. Interesting. So, I mean, assuming that was probably there. They had tile behind this drywall. Yeah, they definitely renovated this. Oh my god, look at that. Fuck, what the is that? That big ass beetle, nah. Not a fan. Then I have no idea what this room is. There's a mattress in here. Wow, that's an old dresser right there. Look at that. All the veneers peeled off. We've got the wallpaper drawers. The hardware's mostly taken off, I think. I don't know, just that one drawer. Maybe an office. It's kind of weird because it's exposed to the rest of the house. Like it's right to the attic. I wonder if this was an extension for some reason. That flooring is gross. Alright. So now we gotta go to the worst part of the house, in my opinion. The basement. I am gonna just take this staircase down. Does this work? It does not. So this would have been the servants' quarter staircase, maid staircase, whatever you want to call it. Leads you right back to the kitchen. I guess I should check if this connects from this side first. I don't think this connects to the other side of the house. That's why we think there's a extension put on it at one point. Yeah, this is an extension. Spider webs are ridiculous. They're so bad down here. Oh no, it does connect, I think. Okay. Got a Crown tank, 2004. So that's fairly modern for this kind of house. Even this basement's fairly modern. That's where you get your venting and stuff from. Alright. God, I got touched by a spider web. Okay, so this does lead to the other side of the basement. There's so many spiders down here. Yeah, 2004, so we have a big old furnace from 2004. So this is probably heating and cooling the house, or heating the house, sorry. All these tiles, like the laminate tiles or the whatever kind of tiles. What's creepy is this light is on going into the basement, which is strange. But like the state of this basement with the cobwebs, like I'm not a big fan of spiders, but there's just debris, there's mice, hundreds of thousands of spiders, broken doors. It's just crazy down here. Look at that. Not a place for me. Not a fan. Or these. Not sure. Oh, look at these. These are cool. They obviously changed those out somewhere in the house. It's a shame. I mean, maybe they're going to repurpose them. They are just sitting here, but man, oh man. We got a toilet right there. This door isn't even the right size for the frame. It's like it had a transom over top of it. It's possible, but yeah, this is why I'm not like a fan. Spiders are insane in here. Got a water system. Do they have a well? Probably. Is this flagstone? I don't remember if this is flagstone or not. I think it is, but I could be wrong. They got a few different names for this type of foundation, so, you know, let me know. Some structural beams. That was not there before, that's kind of sketchy. Lots of storage though. Hey guys, that's pretty much it. That's the whole house. All right, Nowhere crew. That was a very cool explore of this 1855 farmhouse. This place is very cool. It's surprising that the power's still on. It's very strange. I don't know why they haven't done anything with the house, but it was open, so we came back, we checked it out, and hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure to drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think of this place, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. If you can help me get there, that would be absolutely amazing. But with that, guys, I am out, and I will see you in the next one.